Hello, this is Young Family Tai Chi, traditional form, section 1. And today's new move is going to be right brush knee. And we're going to do it in coordination with left brush knee and the sequence. Okay, so let's start by warming up by doing the form up to handstrom salute. And then we will continue from there. Okay? So, feet shoulders width apart, head up, hips down, hands by your side. Prepare. Relax. Opening. Rotate your arms and come up to shoulder level, then press down almost to the bottom. Grasp the bird's tail, ward off left. Shift left, turn right. All the weight on the right. Step and close, shift and turn. Right ward off. Shift right, turn the left toe to the corner, pull left, ward off down right, pull in the right foot, step and close, shift weight separate. Roll back, rotate your arms and your waist to the corner. Shift weight back as you turn to the other corner. Press, pull in the right, detach the left, and expand forward. Push, square up your shoulders. Hands flat in front. Come back over a ball, hands in front of your chest, and push up to shoulder level. Single whip, shift back as you flatten your hands. Turn and pull all the way around. Press down. Release the left foot, ward off with the left, hook hand with the right. Standing ward off, step, deflect, strike. Raise hands and step forward. Shift right, turn the left toe to the corner. Circle your arms as you push off the right ball. Root the right heel and come together. White crane spreads its wings. Rotate your arms. Pull down all the way to the back. Circle your arms. Step and close. Turn. Step and open. Left brush knee. Rotate your hands. Swing, step, brush, and strike. Oh, and then the handstrom salute. Yield forward. Pull in the right foot. Pull back, push off the ball of your left foot. Change your footwork, one hand up, one hand down. Okay? Are there any questions on any of that? We'll review the last move just to help us to make the transition that you'll need for the next move. Okay, so when we go from, actually, let's do a quick review of left brush knee also. So if I do it toward you and I am at white crane spreads its wings, okay, I turn my hands and then one hand up, one hand down, swing, step, brush, strike. So when you look at just the right hand, if I'm up here, I'm going to turn so my palm faces me. Then I'm going to swing and look at the corner. Then I'm just going to bend my elbow in order to get my hand in front of my shoulder. So if I'm facing you, I swing, and then my hand comes in front of my shoulder because my strike comes straight from the shoulder. Okay, so what you're doing here is you're pre-positioning your hand so that you can strike, and this is your contact point. Okay, so one more time from here, you turn your palm so you're ready to move, then swing, step, brush, strike. Now, think also when you're doing the footwork, you went from an empty stance toe touch to a bow stance, okay? When you did that, what you essentially did was you just moved this a little wider. But once you touch, you're going to move your weight continuously forward, okay? What I don't want to see is this. I don't want you to go swing, step, and then here I flatten my foot, and then at the end I pitch forward, okay? I want you to do it so you turn, swing, step, flatten, and keep going forward, okay? You want that continuous movement. The other thing you have to be careful about is look at my shoulders. When I'm doing this, I am at the same height. In other words, my body moves continuously at the same height. I don't go up and down. And my shoulders do not go up and down. So if I'm doing it toward you, swing, step, brush, strike. So very often what happens is after people come here, they move their shoulder up in order to get the hand to the shoulder. Don't do that. Leave your elbow down and your hand comes to the shoulder. So you swing and you just bend your elbow and your hand will come to your shoulder. Okay? So in terms of your body orientation, when you're here, you're turning in order to get to the corner. So you're here, swing, step. But then as you're moving forward, you square up and you strike. Okay? Then for handstrom salute, what happens is you are at a bow stance because you just did your strike. And what you're doing is you're yielding forward. When you yield forward, what happens is your weight shifts to the front. And that releases the back so that it can come in to one line, two sides. Then as you come back, you're going to come back and you're turning. When you yield forward, you're turning a little toward that way, right? You're moving a little bit that way. But when you come back, your shoulders move toward the corner, okay? So you're pushing off the ball of your front foot and changing your footwork and one up, one down. So it's from a bow stance, yield forward, pull in, push off the ball, change your footwork, and put that 30% up in the front. So from this side, it looks like this. Yield forward, pull in the foot. Push off. You see one up, one down. the hands are not really that far apart because it's the mirror image of raise hand, remember? So when you did raise hands, it's like this. So this is going to be the other foot forward, and the hands are in the mirror image. So even though you're going up and down, not too much, right? It's going to be just like that. So let's go to the next move. The next move is the repeat. It is left brush knee again. So when you were at handstrom salute, when you were at white crane, okay, you did left brush knee. Swing, step, brush. Handstrom salute. Yield forward, pull in the back foot. Push off the ball and put your 30% in the front as your hands move up and down. Now, the next move is going to be left brush knee. And in order to prepare, remember when you were at white crane, you turned your hands in order to get ready to do the swing step. Well, here, because you're here, all you're going to do is you're going to turn the right hand over. And then you're ready to swing step, right? So it's just like the other left brush knee. So if we do from white crane, right, left foot forward ball touch, we're going to turn our hands, swing, step, brush, strike. Handstrom salute. Yield forward. Pull in the back foot. Push off the ball of the left. Change your footwork. Up and down. Now, left brush knee. Turn the right hand so the palm is up. Swing, step, brush, strike. Let's try it again. Okay? So let's go from white crane. Okay? So we're at white crane. Turn hands. Swing, step, brush, strike. Handstrom salute. Yield forward. Pull in the back foot. Push off the ball of the front foot. Root your heel and up and down. Okay, so your hands are lined up in the center and they're not too far off from each other height-wise, right? Then left brush knee, turn the right hand, swing, step, brush, strike. Nope, you have the wrong hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to do it in this direction so that you can do it with me and see my hands. Okay. So if I'm at. Okay, I'm going to do it in this direction.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
Turn hands. Swing. Step. Brush. Strike. Handstrom salute. Yield forward. Pull in the right foot. Push off the ball of the left foot. Root the left heel. One up, one down. Now, turn the right palm up. Swing, step, brush, strike. Maybe the other direction was better. Maybe you could see the other one better. Try it again this way. Okay. White crane. Turn hands. Swing, step. Brush, strike. Hamstrung salute. Yield forward, pull in the back foot. Push off the ball of the left. Root the left heel, one up, one down. Left brush knee. Turn the right palm up. Swing, step, brush, strike. Okay. Yes, you got the right hand out and so on. Okay. Now the thing you have to remember is that because the left hand is so big, people forget about, the right hand is so big, people forget about the left hand. So what happens here is when this one is swinging down, this is swinging up and pressing down. Okay, so you're here, you turn, one down, one up. No, not across. Your left hand is not going like this. You are cheating. You have to make the press down, okay? Press down. Okay, so you have a big circle and a smaller circle. This one is swinging from your shoulder. This one is like swinging from your elbow. It's like your circles in the elbow, okay? So when you're here, you turn your hands, big swing down, small swing up. Now, what happens is the right hand is going to have a small move and the left hand is going to have a big move. The right hand is just going to go down to the shoulder. Okay, so when I'm here and I swing step, my right hand is going to the shoulder, but my left hand makes a big, it's like clearing off the table. Okay, so it's a big move and then it comes down as I strike. So the coordination is 1, turn hands. 2, swing, step. Then 3, sweep. So wipe the table and hand comes to the shoulder. Then when the hand comes down, this one strikes. So let's do it a couple more times, okay? So we get the coordination. Okay, so I'm going to do it like this way. Maybe you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so turn hands, swing, step, brush, strike. Okay, and if you look at the angle of my body, I'm here, so I'm angled from my hips for an empty stance. But when I turn my hands and I swing, step, I straighten up my back leg, right? And then my slant is from my heel all the way up instead of just being from my hip. Okay? Energy. So when you, what happens is here, you turn your hands, you swing, step. People think about the front foot, but actually you should think about the back foot pushing the energy into the front foot. Do you see what I'm saying? So when you were in empty stance, You had 70% of the weight in the back and 30 in the front. When you make a bow stance, you're pushing that extra energy and making this one 60% from 30%. Okay, so think of energy going forward. Okay, so let's do left brush knee, handstrom salute, and left brush knee. Okay, so we're starting here. Swing, step, brush, strike. Handstrom salute. Yield forward, pull in the back foot. Push off the ball of the front. Change your footwork, one up, one down. Left brush knee. Turn your right palm up. Swing, step, brush, strike. Better, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's do it a couple more times, and then we'll do right brush knee. Okay, because that is the next move. Okay, so we're at white crane. We turn our hands, swing, step, brush, strike. Handstrom salute. Yield forward, pull in the back foot. Push off the ball of the front foot. Root the left heel, one up, one down. Left brush knee. Rotate the right palm up. Swing, step, brush, strike. Okay? Looks. The next move is going to be right brush knee. And it is, as you might guess, a mirror image of left brush knee. But there is a little transition, okay? So I'm going to show it to you in the direction you're doing it, and then I'll turn and show you so that you can see the hands. Okay, so at the end of left brush knee, I shift my weight back and my hand comes up part way. I turn my left toe and I make my hands in rollback shape in the center of my body. Then swing, step, brush, strike. Okay, so let me show it to you facing you. Okay, so if I'm at the end of left brush knee, it's a bow stance, left foot forward. I'm going to shift my weight back so that I can turn my front foot. Okay, so the first thing I do is I'm here, I bring my left hand up part way. Then I'm going to turn my left foot to the corner. So as I turn my left foot to the corner, my hands come to the center. And what is this? This is rollback shape. Remember when you were here and you came here and did rollback? It's this shape, okay? Except it's in the center of your body, okay? So if you're at the end of the left brush knee, you're going to bring up your left hand as you shift your weight back. You're shifting your weight back so that you can turn your front toe. Turn your toe, hands come to the center. Okay, then you're going to do right brush knee. Swing, step, brush, strike. The reason people often get confused because when it's left brush knee, the big swing is with the right arm. When it's right brush knee, the big swing is with the left arm. And the reason it's called whatever it's called is, if you look at left brush knee, the end looks like a brushing of the left knee, the ending position. And that's how it gets its name. Okay. So if that helps you remember which side is which, hopefully. In terms of the sequence, the way it works is after white crane, you're going to have left brush knee, hand strum salute, left brush knee, right brush knee, left brush knee, hand strum salute, left brush knee. So one way to think of it is you have two sandwiches with a right brush knee in the middle. Okay, so you have a left brush knee, hand strum salute, left brush knee. That's one sandwich. Then you do a right brush knee. Then you do left brush knee, hand strum salute, left brush knee. And I'm hoping that will help you remember the
Yes.
things going on. Okay, so I'd like to work a little bit on that transition and the right brush knee a couple of times before we do the whole sequence. Okay?
Okay.
Left brush knee, you have left bow stand, left hand near the side of your thigh, and you had just done a strike with your right hand. So what you do is you shift your weight back as your left hand comes up. Okay, so 1, shift weight back. 2, turn your left toe as your hands come to roll back in the middle. Then you're going to do a brush knee. Swing, step, brush, strike. So let's try that again, okay? So from left brush knee, the end of left brush knee, you just brush your left knee, okay? You're going to, hand comes up part way as you shift your weight back. Turn your left toe as your hands come to the center. Swing, step, brush, strike. I'm going to do it toward you, okay? So if I had just finished brushing, left brush knee. 1, I'm shifting my weight back. 2, I'm turning my toe as my hands come to the center. Then swing, step, brush, strike. No, you're facing to the straight. So when I'm doing left brush knee, okay, I am facing, if this is 12 o'clock, okay,
Right.
that's 9 o'clock, okay? If I started at 12 o'clock, okay?
Yeah. Right.
So I'm turning, I'm
Yeah.
swinging and stepping. I'm looking at that back corner, but then as I sweep, I'm turning back that way. So I'm ending up striking to 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So when I'm here,
Yeah.
one faces that way. This
Right.
one, I'm looking at it. Swing.
There.
My left arm is across the front of my body. Swing, step. It's just across the front of my chest.
Okay. But in right brush, then you're sort of.
Actually, if I'm at left brush knee, I come up, step.
Then you're.
I'm still striking that way.
Okay.
One is mirror image of the other, basically. Let's do left brush knee, hand strum salute, left brush knee, and a right brush knee. Okay? So if we're at white crane, turn hands, swing, step, brush, strike. Handstrom salute. Yield forward, pull in the back foot. Push off the front foot. One up, one down as you root the left heel. Left brush knee. Turn the right palm up. Swing, step, brush, strike. Right brush knee. Pull the left hand up part way as you shift weight. Turn the left toe to the corner as the hands come to the center. Swing, step, brush, strike. Okay? So if you feel comfortable with that, let's do the whole sequence from hands from the white crane, the end of white crane, all the brush knees. Okay? So if I have white crane, left foot forward, ball touch, left brush knee, turn hands, swing, step, brush, strike. Handstrom salute, yield forward, pull in the back foot, push off the ball of the front foot, root the left heel, one up, one down. Left brush knee, turn the right palm up, swing, step, brush, strike. Right brush knee, pull the left hand up part way as you shift your weight back. Turn the left toe to the corner as the hands come to the center. Swing, step, brush, strike. Now you're going to do a similar thing that you just did in mirror image to go into the left brush knee. You're going to pull your right hand up part way as you shift your weight back. You're going to turn your right toe to the corner as your hands come together. And swing, step, brush, strike. Handstrom salute. Yield forward, pull in the back foot. Push off the ball of the front foot. Change footwork, one up, one down. Left brush knee, turn the right palm up. Swing, step, brush, strike.
Yep.
All right, let's do that sequence a couple more times, and then we'll do the whole thing from the beginning. Okay? Crane. Turn your hands. Swing, step, brush, strike. Handstrom salute. Yield forward, pull in the back foot. Push off the ball of the front foot. Root the heel, one hand up, one down. Left brush knee, turn your right palm up. Swing, step, brush, strike. Right brush knee. Pull the left hand up part way as you shift back. Turn your left toe to the corner as your hands come to the center. Swing, step, brush, strike. Left brush knee. Shift weight back as you pull your right hand up part way. Turn your right toe. Hands come to the center. Swing, step, brush, strike. Handstrom salute. Yield forward, pull in the back foot. Push off the ball of the front foot. Root the left heel, one hand up, one down. Left brush knee, right hand palm up, swing, step, brush, strike. Okay, one more time, and then we'll do it from the beginning. Okay, so white crane, end of white crane. Left brush knee, turn your hands, swing, step, brush, strike. Handstrom salute, yield forward, pull in the back foot. Push off the ball of the left foot, root the left heel, one up, one down. Left brush knee, right palm facing up, swing, step, brush, strike. Right brush knee. Weight shifts back as left hand comes up part way. Left toe turns to the corner as hands come to the center. Swing, step, brush, strike. Left brush knee. Shift weight back. Right hand comes up part way. Right toe turns to the corner as hands come to the center. Swing, step, brush, strike. Handstrom salute. Yield forward, pull in the right foot. Push off the ball of the left, root the left heel, one up, one down. Left brush knee, right palm faces up. Swing, step, brush, strike. How'd that feel? Okay, so let's just do the whole thing from the beginning and then we'll close class. Is that okay?
Okay.
Feet shoulders width apart. Head up. Hips down, hands by your side. Prepare. Relax. Opening. Rotate your arms and lift up to shoulder level. Then press down almost to the bottom. Grasp the bird's tail, ward off left. Shift left, turn right, all the way to the right. Step and close. Shift weight separate. Ward off right. Shift right. Turn the left toe to the corner. Pull left, ward off down right. Pull in the right foot. Step and close. Shift and separate. Roll back. Rotate your arms and your waist to the corner. Shift your weight back and turn to the other corner. Press, pull in the right, attach the left, expand forward. Push. Square up your shoulders, flatten your arms. Come back over a ball to your chest level and push up to shoulder level. Single whip. Shift back and pull and turn all the way around. Press down, release the left foot. Ward off with the left, hook hand with the right. Standing, ward off, step, deflect, strike. Raise hands and step forward. Shift right. Turn the left toe to the corner. Circle your arms as you push off the ball of the right foot. Root the right heel and come together. White crane spreads its wings. Rotate your hands. Pull down, all the weight in the back. Circle your arms. Step and close. Turn, step and open. Left brush knee. Rotate your hands. swing, step, brush, strike, hand strum salute, yield forward, pull in the back foot, push off the ball of the front foot, root the left heel, one up, one down. Left brush knee, rotate so your right palm is up, swing, step, brush, strike, right brush knee. Shift weight back as you lift your arm part way. Turn your left foot to the corner as your hands come to the center. Swing, step, brush, strike. Left brush knee. Shift weight back as your right hand comes up part way. Turn your right foot to the corner as your hands come to the center. Swing, step, brush, strike. Hand strum salute. Yield forward as you pull in the back foot. Push off the ball of the front foot. Change your footwork and one up, one down. Left brush knee. Turn your right palm up. Swing, step, brush, and strike. Okay, how did that look?
Pretty good.
Okay, so the only thing about these moves is you will use them again in the rest of the form, except for hand strum salute. Hand strum salute appears only in the first section. So in the other sections, you have a move that sort of replaces it, which is needle to C bottom. But
Okay.
you will only see hand strum salute in the first section. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
And practice. Oh, one more thing. Next week is Labor Day in the US. So it's a holiday. So there will be no classes on Monday. And then I am going on vacation for 2 weeks.
Okay.
This class.
Okay.
So she will be here and she will probably help you almost, if not to the end of this section, almost to the end. And then when I come back, we'll review the whole section. Thank you very much.
He's going to be doing
Do the essential form also.
Okay. Good.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.